Good morning, everyone. It's finally the weekend, and I know we've all been waiting for it today. Now, I hope you guys are getting a good night's rest after last night's partying that I know y'all were doing last night, going cray-cray at the clubs. Now, for those of you guys who didn't get proper rest, I brought some tips for you guys to get some good deep sleep, getting over your insomnia. First, try doing some yoga before bed, stretching your muscles and relaxing them make it easier to fall asleep faster as well than usual. And secondly, try to quit your caffeine during the day. Just reducing the amount of having coffee helps you immensely with falling asleep. I recommend about 8 hours before sleep. That should be your last cup of coffee. And thirdly, try to get active rest during the day, or try to be more active, sorry about that. Exhausting yourself while you're awake can actually make you feel tired at the end of the day, and that way you can get over your insomnia. I hope you guys really try these things out and let us know if it worked for you. If not, we'll try to get some more tips for you guys. But for now, we have a great song to wake you up. We got Ariana Grande with One Last Time. That was Ariana Grande with One Last Time. And right now, you guys are tuning in to What's Poppin' with your boy Brian Jew on TBS efm 101.3 in Seoul and its surrounding areas, TFN 98.7 in Gwangju and 93.7 in Yeosu. Now, how to get at us? Pretty simple stuff. If you got a Kakao account at TBS efm as a plus friend, and you can message us for free. If you're on Twitter, follow us at TBS What's Poppin'. And if you got an email, shout out or questions, the address is efmpoppin@gmail.com. And those of you interested in our playlist, come check it out on our website at tbsefm.soul.kr/EFM/what's poppin'. And of course, check out TBS EFM digital magazine that features TBS EFM's highlight contents on audio and video. You guys can download it for free from iTunes Store or Google Play, and is also available on TapZin application. Welcome back, y'all. Now it's time for today's pick. And for today's pick, of course, I brought news about Carrie Underwood. Now, recently, the Big Barrel Country Music Festival was held until last Sunday in Dover, Delaware. Now, Underwood was one of the amazing performers at the festival, singing her popular songs for the crowd, along with her own songs. It's told that she also sang Wiz Khalifa's See You Again as well. Now, many of you guys are thinking, how does she cover the rap verses for the song? But it was proven that day that she was, very skillful in the rap scene. She managed to handle both Khalifa's raps and Charlie Puth's vocals, of course, in the chorus, and certainly the audience was surprised. Now, Underwood mashed up her own See You Again song with the song of Khalifa's, of course, which shares the same title when she performed it. Now, meanwhile, Khalifa's See You Again has been in the lead of the Billboard Hot 100 chart for 10 weeks now. This means it's holding the #1 spot over Taylor Swift's Bad Blood, featuring Kendrick Lamar. Now, let's listen to the song, See You Again, that's sung by Carrie Underwood, and not the Khalifa version, but the Carrie Wood version. Carrie Underwood is Carrie Wood. Carrie Underwood singing See You Again. That was See You Again by Carrie Underwood. Now, the tracks from her album Blown Away that was released back in 2012. The song opens with a solo piano, followed by a backing chorus and band kicking in shortly after. Now, it's a country pop song with hopeful and promising lyrics that's based on Underwood's belief. Now, in the song, she believes that one will reunite with every fallen loved one in the afterlife. So, those of you guys are going through some rough times right now, in that genre, of course, going through a loss or breakup, hope that song uplifts you. But right now, we're going to get into two more songs. We got Calvin Harris with Dance With Me, and after that, we got Pink with Try. That was Pink singing Try, and it's from her album The Truth About Love. The album was released back in 2012. Now, it's a pop rock ballad which is modeled on the 1980s FM rock about taking risks in love, no matter what consequences it might cause. And before that, we had Calvin Harris with Dance With Me, not with, but with. Now, it's from his album Ready for the Weekend, which was released in 2009. Now, it's originally a single by the British rapper Dizzy Rascal, and Harris featured on the song as a guest vocalist with another English singer, Chrome. Now, we got the last song for the first half of our show. I know time flies. We're having a good time. We got Austin Mahoney with Waiting for This Love. Welcome back to the second half of What's Poppin' on TBS efm 101.3. Of course, today is Saturday, which means we got the weekly dose for you guys with electronic and house music to pump you up for your weekend. So if you want to find out, stay tuned. But for now, a word from our sponsors. Welcome back, y'all, to Weekly Dose. And today we have various upbeat songs that's going to uplift you guys for this morning. First, we have Frequency by Watermat and Ty. They're producers from France and Germany. Now, Watermat is a record producer who achieved a commercial success with the single Built last year. The song appeared on the music charts in Belgium, France, Netherlands, Australia, and the United Kingdom. Ty is also a veteran record producer who works with various artists and mainly produces house and electro music. So with no further ado, wake up, y'all, to Watermat and Ty, Frequency. Yeah, boy, that was Frequency by Watermat and Ty. Now, it's a single they released this year as a collaboration. Although they're an unexpected duo, their sounds have meshed perfectly in the song, and this is just another perfect EDM piece for you guys. Now, the deep house masterpiece is mainly inspired by the elements of bass music, and it also features the driving piano melody, which is layered underneath the catchy vocal loops as well. Now, some music reviewers said this song is ready to hit various music festivals to shower audiences with its fresh sound. So we got more fresh sounds for you guys right now. Next up, we got Mr. Prob's Waves. And, of course, we got Oliver Heldens' Becky Hill with Gecko Overdrive. That was Gecko Overdrive by Oliver Heldens and Becky Hill. The single was released as a digital download in 2013. Now, the original version of the song was performed by Heldens, but he released another version with Hill's vocals on it last year. And before that, we had Robin Schultz's remix version of Waves by Mr. Probs. Its original version was released as a standalone digital single back in 2013 as well. Now, the version you heard is a remix version with a faster beat and richer sounds than the original one, of course. So if you like that track, go on and get it, y'all. But right now, we're going to move on to the last song for our segment. It's sung by Hercules and Love Affair. The song's called Blind, Frankie Knuckles Remix. That was Hercules and Love Affair, Blind, Frankie Knuckles Remix. And with that song, it is time to wrap up our show for this Saturday morning. But thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you guys are all rejuvenated and ready to go back out tonight and do it all over again. With that said, we had the last song for our show. The last song is by Nelly Furtado featuring Attitude. The song's called Afraid. And on behalf of TBS, this was Poppin'. This is Brian Drew signing off, y'all. Peace.